right, so here it is. What have we got? Alright, so this is the temperature I got. And it is 42, 40, so around 42 in here, which is just okay. I'd rather it be lower. And I got 7 degrees here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but 7, 9, so 7 degrees. At one time, it actually dropped down to 1. And here's the temperature settings here on your Whirlpool. So this is your fridge right here. If you want it to drop down, you do like this. For your fridge, you want your, that's if you want your freezer. I want it to go to -5. I got it down to 1, so you can adjust it here. Then you confirm there. That's what you do. You can hear the windings have gone up in the compressor. But this is why I've gotten a little bit more success, is because this hookup here is my pressure gauge. This hookup here was bleeding out gas. I did not know that until I came over here and did a whole test on this and said, well, this here is bleeding out that. This connector can bleed out gas too, all the way up through here. So you guys be aware of that, especially if you're going to leave it on. And this right here is a bullet valve. I have 2 of them on here. So I had to test both of these bullet valves to make sure that they're not bleeding out gas. So basically, you just take your handy dandy tester and go, hey, is there gas coming out of here? And it says, yeah, there's a little bit coming out of here, seeping out of here. Test over here, says, yeah, you got a little bit of gas coming out of here. Not much, but you got some. So also with your tester, you want to test away to see if it stops. If it doesn't, just reset and give it another test. Say, let me test this again. So there might be a tiny bit of gas coming out of these bullet valves. But I turned this off, so there's no more gas can be able to go in here. I'm going to turn this back on. Gas can go through here, even though it's sealed. So you can have a leak coming through here if this is open to where gas can go through here. And this is my pressure right here. So my pressure is good. It tells me that there's Freon in there. So what I did was I closed it. And once I close this, turn this off. Once I closed it and I left it on, it hasn't even been 24 hours. As you can see, like I said, I've gotten it down to 1 degrees, but I've only got my refrigerator down to around 40, 41. I like my refrigerator to go to about 36. But 40 is good for milk. So 40 is good for milk. So it's in between 40, 43. So it's okay for milk, but I like it to go down to 36. I like my freezer to go down to at least 0. I got it down to 1. If you have ice cream, you want it to be at about 0 or -1. So just to let some of you DIYers like myself know what's going on. If you got one of these hooked up, it can bleed out gas and it will affect the temperature of your refrigerator. If you fix the gas leak and you're still looking to see why it's leaking, this is your reason. Make sure you close it so there's no more gas able to go through there, and keep an eye on your gauges. And that's it.